I think she's gonna go big.
Yeah.
She's not going to let us leave that final show just kind of like, oh, is that it? Like,
I
just,
agree.
you know,
I
long
agree.
live.
Yeah.
But I can't put my finger on exactly what it is. I sort of, you know, there's a Taylor tingle, we call it, and the last couple of days mine has been going back and forth between 100% announcement versus today I've been like, nothing's happening. Like, she's just gonna play Long Live 5 times, you know.
Hi everyone, welcome to a special episode of Don't Let It Stew. I don't know why I said I would do this, but I said I would anyway, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I have 3 special guests here today. Everybody knows I like Taylor Swift, but I've kind of become to know a few like major Swifties. I wouldn't even say they're Swifties. I feel like if it was like a status level, like at like an airline, you have like, we'll say silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and then you have 360. These guys are the 360. I'm at like gold, right? That's what I'm going to say. So I have 3 amazing people here. They're all on TikTok. Go follow them. I have Alex Day, and he's at Reputation, Reputation. Tess Bohan. Is it Bohan? Bonnie.
Sorry.
At Tess Deer. And you want to follow her because she streams she's going to stream the concerts this weekend. So it's going to be insane. And Nikki King at Nikki, Nikki King 23. Hi, everyone.
Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Oh my God, this is crazy. I don't know why I said I would do this, but I just thought, you know, I've been 3 times to the Eras Tour. Tess, I've been watching your streams sometimes just to find out like if I'm sitting at home, I'm like, oh, there's an Eras Tour on. I must turn on Tess's stream and see what the secret songs, not secret songs, the surprise songs are. It's a question for all of you. Like, when did the like obsession start with Taylor Swift with all these like Easter eggs, secrets, colors, stars, outfits, like all this shit? Like, when did it actually start? Like this stuff.
When did she start, or when did each of us start?
Well, I guess she's probably always been going at it, but when did it become like known to all the fans? Like, wow, she's fucking with us here, like with all these different like secrets.
I think I would say, you guys correct me, but I think for me it really went to like the next level entering the Lover era in 2019 when you know there was a lot of weird Instagram posts, the 5 holes in the fence. There was this photograph. So I think that's when it kind of went bigger. But she's been doing it since the very beginning.
Really?
It's her very first album. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Are you guys serious? I mean, this is so terrible. I haven't even listened to the first album. Like, probably not the first. Like, what's the first one? Debut. Then what's after that?
Fearless.
Okay, a bit of that. And then what's the next one?
Speak Now.
Speak Now. No, see, like I really have like 3 like full albums to listen to, like properly. I've saved. I really started getting into her at like Red 1989 and then kind of onwards. So yeah, that's kind of my experience of her. But how many of you guys are going this weekend?
I'm going.
Tess is going. What are you going? Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? Saturday.
I'm going Friday and then first flight home so I can come back and
because
stream.
You have to stream for everybody else that's not going. Alex, you're going as well this weekend. I'm so jealous.
I am. Yeah.
Alex is going to be on the lookout for a ticket for me. If something happens, maybe there might be a flight up on Sunday night. I have no idea. Just watch my Instagram. You might see me there. Nikki, what do you think it was? It was just kind of from the beginning.
Yeah, in her very first debut album, she says that she always loved reading the lyrics whenever she would buy a CD. And so to encourage her fans to do it, she had the idea to put little coded message in her lyric booklets. And so she would capitalize letters. And so whenever fans would get the lyric booklet, they would go through, find those letters, and then would give you a little hint of what the song was about. So she's been at it since the beginning.
And when did like ye guys, so that's when she's been at it. So when did ye guys start like kind of like clicking into this and being like, oh my God, this is a lot of fun following all these like secrets and clues and all so forth?
So for me, it did not start, I don't think, until like I was semi-aware, but I did not have like an online community. I wasn't on Tumblr. I was like vaguely on Twitter, but it was not for Taylor Swift stuff. It was like my professional stuff, or like keeping up with politics. And it wasn't until TikTok that I ended up on Swift Talk. And that is the first time that I had like a Swifty community that I had access to. And it just deepened my experience as a fan, like to a whole new level. And you start making all these connections. So that's where, you know, I fell in deep, was once I joined TikTok.
What about you, or Alex? Go ahead.
I was going to say roughly the same for me. I think going into the Midnights era, when she really elevated this whole Midnights Mayhem with Me situation, and I kind of had one in real life best friend to talk about Taylor Swift with, and that was it. And she just encouraged me. She was like, "Hey, get online, like talk to other people. There's so many people talking, and they have theories, and get your voice out there." And then it just kind of went to a new level from there, really.
What about you, Tess?
Mine was the same time where, you know, I saw things and it was just like, you know, you observe it. And I tried to learn Morse code during the Midnight's Mayhem. Like looking at punctuation. I'm not even kidding. Like it was, and that's where I have to stop, because that's why I get so like, guys, you can't make me clown, because I don't know coding, but I will go and I'll try to find a clue. I bought a freaking Cryptex. I don't know where it is.
Oh my God.
And I tried during 1989, one of those puzzles, but like, okay, what if it?
This is insane. It's so like, it's just incredible that like she's able to create all these extra things. Like the music is great. It's amazing. The writing's amazing. Everything's amazing about it. And then you have like, I guess if you kind of get a bit, you know, she brings out an album, you listen to the shit out of it. Maybe you kind of come off it for a bit, and then you still have these puzzles going on. Like, so this will keeping you busy until the next one comes out. You know, she'll drop things or whatnot, which it just always keeps them engaged. Also, everyone, in case you do not know, my merch store is now live at hurrdatmedia.com/shop. My personal favorite is the hoodie with Don't Let It Stew down the side. I designed them, and they're fun. Grab yourself a mug, an apron, a baseball cap, hurrdatmedia.com/shop. For the Eras Tour, because I don't know this, what are like the key points in the show where you're kind of waiting for something to be revealed where it could be a clue?
Alex,
oh gosh,
you guys have Excel spreadsheets. I've seen that.
There's definitely a few different moments. Just based on all the different shows we've seen so far when she has announced things. I think a big one is obviously the 1989 outfit.
Okay.
What she's going to wear, what combination, or before when during 8-9 in Los Angeles, when she wore the all blue, that was the final go ahead. Like 1989 is being announced tonight.
Got it.
But also, you know, she has her speeches, champagne problems. Historically in the past, if something's going to happen that night at the end of the speech, and the cheer, she will usually be like, "Oh, you guys are going to get something later," or "I'm going to make you guys, you know, really happy later." Like she usually drops little eggs early on in the show.
She especially did that, I think, with the Speak Now announcement. Like she even said in the lover speech, like, "This is something about like it being a great surprise night or something." I don't think she did that as like obviously with 1989, but from what I remember,
on 7/7, she said on the day that Speak Now Taylor's version was released.
Oh, okay.
Which we eventually later that show got the I Can See You music video. She was very clear that we were going to get something tonight, and she said it during the lover speech right away.
I think on May 5th during the lover speech, she had some tricks up. She said she had some tricks up her sleeve.
That might be what I was thinking of then. So
I think she did the same thing on the release night, though.
She did.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think that's where like sometimes we go so deep, and Nikki, that's where I like to like check with you, because I feel like I'm like, what would Nikki say? And it's like Nikki would tell me that like Taylor doesn't use the Cryptex, she doesn't do these things, and like scale it back. Like she's gonna let us know. It's gonna be sometimes obvious in our face, and
it is like insane because I watch like I'll do TikTok is when I go to sleep at night. Like I lie in bed, I'll do TikTok for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it is. Sometimes it's 3 hours, never know. And I watch some of these guys, like, and I send them to Alex all the time as well. I'm like, look, is there anything here? Is there anything there? And he's like, no, this one's crazy. This one's just absolute whack job. Like, it's just like, don't listen to her. Don't listen to him. Like, this is fucking no, some of them, though, are just insanity. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like, how are they connecting this? And it's like, it's such a long shot. You know what I mean?
It's
so
fun
funny.
though. Even if
fun
they're very wrong, it's a fun journey to go down.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes
amazing.
you have to just jump.
It is amazing to count dates, count days. Like now they're counting stars in photographs, and 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing that's the latest thing, and now there's stars in the book possibly. I don't know. So anybody that's like is a Swiftie, and it's this weekend is the last weekend coming up in Vancouver. People on TikTok are always streaming it. I know, Tess, you're going on Friday night, so there's probably other people that will probably stream it. And then what Tess does,
I will be streaming it.
You will be. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she just followed Tess,
Yep.
and we'll do it at the very end. Yeah, she'll actually be there. It's even better. And so what Tess does is let me know if I'm doing this, saying this right or saying this wrong. So you have a kind of a studio at home, and you set up your TVs, and you like kind of stream 2 or 3 people, or you have one streaming, and then if one goes out, you have another one that can pop up straight away, so it's all seamless.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. It is incredible that like you do that. And you're like, how many followers do you have now? Like 800, 900 or something? 1,000?
Something, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's crazy. New outfits. So I want to hear what you guys think the East, because it's all about the Easter eggs. I mean, we can talk about Taylor Swift all night, but it's all about like what's happening this weekend. Like that's what we're all interested in. I want to hear your theories of what, like go through each of you and be like, I think this and this and this is going to happen. Did you all come together?
Mine's gonna
Go
be
ahead,
low
Tess.
and basic. I have no expectations. I don't think anything's happening. I just know that tears will be happening, and I feel like she's gonna leave us on a good, like, not being like, oh no, I can't believe something didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's an announcement or not, she will leave us fulfilled. So that's my expectation, and I feel satisfied in that.
Okay, it's good. What do you think?
I would agree with that. I will tell you that the last show day is 1,989 days since Scooter Braun bought her masters.
Okay.
And I have this. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Was it 1,189 days?
1,989. So 1989, like her birth year.
On Sunday.
Yes.
I mean, something's happening on Sunday. Like, I mean, it's got to be. I mean, shit. Okay, continue. Sorry. Go on.
So she also, and I haven't said this publicly yet. I found this tonight. I sent it to Alex. She announced that she was in the studio working on her re-records on November 22nd of 2021. Okay. That is, if you know the 112-day theory, we can reverse 112. It's also 211. It is exactly 211 weeks before this Sunday was the day that she announced she was, in the process of re-recording. But those things can be true and an announcement not come on Sunday. It has happened many, many times that there have been weird number coincidences, and it's just things that we find that don't mean anything.
Yeah.
So I'll just reiterate what Tess said, that I know that she's going to go out with a bang, whether that's some really, heart-wrenching surprise songs and we're all sad that it's over. That could be it. It could be an announcement of a documentary. It could be another re-record. It could be a brand new album. I think every possibility is on the table. And I think that's the point. I think, we could have a whole conversation about how she uses anticipation as a marketing tool to get us all hooked. And nobody does it like she does.
What do you think, Alex?
I agree with Tess and Nikki that overall, I trust Taylor. And I trust that she knows what she's doing and that she also is extremely self-aware as who she is as an artist and how famous she is, that she knows how big the Eras Tour is, and she knows that she's got to do something.
Yeah.
What that something is what we're debating, whether it is an announcement of Reputation or debut Taylor's version, a documentary, something else entirely.
Yeah. There's something
I
else
don't know,
entirely
but I
like
think
crazy.
she's gonna. I think she's gonna go big. She's not going to let us leave that final show just kind of like, oh, is that it? Like,
I agree.
Long live.
Yeah.
But I can't put my finger on exactly what it is. I sort of, there's a Taylor tingle, we call it, and the last couple of days mine has been going back and forth between 100% announcement versus today I've been like, nothing's happening. Like, she's just gonna play Long Live 5 times, So I really don't know in this very moment, but I trust that she is going to make that last show memorable and it will be talked about.
Yeah, I think like there will be something, because she's not going to let people just like go home, just like bawling, crying. Like they need to look forward to something next after the Eras tour. And I saw this on TikTok last night. At the end of the book, she says like, onto the next era or whatever. You don't think she's just going to do the tour all over again or just like extend it like until the next era. No, it's brand new, something brand new. I think it could be like just a brand new album. Maybe Karma she releases. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't fucking know.
It's possible.
I would love like a brand new album. That'd be fucking awesome.
So the beauty of what she does is we never know we don't know her next move. And that's what Nikki has pointed out beautifully before, is just like, she leads us in this direction, so clear, in this direction. But like, it could be all of these things, none of these things, but I love it.
Yeah, it is. It's fun to watch. I love watching it. It's amazing. Okay, so we're going to play a little game. I didn't tell you what the game was before we started. It's really simple, but I'm making it hard. You guys know every single fucking song and like the words of every song. So I'm going to read a lyric or words from a song, like over the course of all the albums, right? So it could be any of them. And I'm going to do it fast, and you just like have to shout it or whatever, like whoever gets it. Great. Like a ding-a-ling. Keep your own score, because I'm not going to be keeping it, okay? And then we'll see at the end.
Keep everybody's scores.
And I'll send like, the winner will get like my seasonings. I don't fucking know. I'll send you something. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to start from the top. And I'm not going to sing it. I'm just going to say it, all right?
So we just yell?
We just yell.
Just yell. I'll know who got it first, or we will. I don't know why I do. I met it hard. I did.
I can sing it.
Sing it. No, I can't sing it.
He said, I'm going to take it.
Oh my God.
I know exactly what it is.
I don't know why I do. Yeah. What is that?
I think it's Fearless.
That's what I think it is too. Are we just saying the album or the song?
The song.
Is it from Teardrops on My Guitar?
No. The first word is a color.
Red.
White Horse.
Yes, that's it. White Horse.
It is White Horse.
Only because I feel like I
This is good. This is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Okay. In My Hair on the Weekend.
Karma.
Yes.
So in my hair on the week. Sorry.
I'm not going to sing it.
It's just I don't like. He's going to get them all started now. Right there. So put me in the.
Bejeweled.
Put me in the basement. Bejeweled.
Nikki got it.
I don't know what any of these are.
Because if I give the full line, it's so fucking easy. I can only give a few words. My heart's been borrowed.
Lover.
Maybe I have stormed out of
every room in this town. Lover?
No, Jesus.
Stormed out of every room in this town.
Afterglow.
No.
Daylight.
There you go. Daylight.
I was like, I have to.
See, I mean, that was an obvious one right there. Sometimes I feel like everybody.
Anti-hero.
There you go. I could build a castle.
New Romantics.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, Nikki.
I got harder in the
nick of time. Look what you made me do.
Yep. Working part-time, waiting tables.
Mine.
Begin again?
No, you are the best thing that's ever been. Mine. It's mine.
What? Okay, ChatGPT fucked me up, okay?
Oh yeah.
Wanna play?
Chicken.
Blank space.
There you go. There you go. Blank space.
Oh, good job, Alex.
Roll their eyes.
Cruel Summer.
Cruel Summer.
Yep.
Oh, darn it.
Girls Back Home touch you.
Like I do. Delicate.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's delicate.
Sweet or gorgeous.
Do the girls touch you?
Dress.
Like
It's dress.
No, it's delicate.
No, it's delicate 100%. And Tess needs to jump.
No.
Guys,
I want your midnights.
I'll be drinking up bottles. New Year's Day.
Yes.
The bridge was
That's
icy.
it. Who won? Nikki won, right?
Nikki dominated. Yeah.
Fuck ChatGPT. They got a lot of them right, but then they fucked me up on the other ones. I'm gonna double check that. Okay, and that's it with their game. That was a great game. Anyway, before we go, guys, thanks so much for coming on. It was a quick and easy conversation. I wanted everybody to be like filled in about what was going on this weekend for all those like fans out there, and especially the three of you guys to give input. Like, I really want people to hear this. So this is awesome. Tell everybody where they can find you or where to follow you. Alex.
I am on TikTok, Instagram, at Reputation, and you can find me there. And if you like outfits and predictions, I'm your guy.
Tess.
I'm Tess. I'm on TikTok at Tess Deer, Instagram Tess Bonnie Bohne, or YouTube at the Tess Deer. And I do the live streams and surprises when the streams are over, when Era's tour's over. Nobody knows. Not even me.
Go ahead, Nikki.
So you can find me on TikTok, Nikki King 23, or on Instagram at nikki.king23. And I'm the clowning girl.
No. Nikki's not the clowning girl. Nikki has her like doctorate in clowning while we all sit here in community college. So
everybody follow them, guys, because it is really fun just watching it, and the clowning and the Easter eggs and the conspiracy theories and all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much again for listening, and I'll see you all back here next week. Bye.